So these are plaits, and there's a couple ways to do them, but I just roll them with bands, as I find that's the easiest for me. Some people sew them in though, which makes them look a lot tidier. So yeah, my name is Sarah, and I'm the groom for Luca Bortolami. His name is Bailey, he's a boy. So right now I'm getting him ready for the 4-year-old class, and I want to make sure he's looking as good as possible. So to do that, I'm going to plait his mane. I've given him a wash already, so he's had a shampoo, condition. So hopefully he'll look as good as he can. That way the judges should really oh my gosh, wow. With him, he's got a very thick mane, so if I don't plait it up, it'll go everywhere, and then he's just going to look a bit chaotic, really. Bailey's got a bit of ADHD, not majorly, but he likes to be doing things. Like he's constantly, if I take him for a walk, he's taking me for a walk, really. But he's so easy to deal with. He's a pretty cool horse. So I've only got 2 horses to groom for, so it's quite an easy day. As I'll normally start about 6 o'clock-ish, 7-ish in the yard. I start by feeding them, giving them their water and hay, skipping out their box, and then I'll take them for a walk and slowly get ready for the day. So I've got about 2 hours to get them ready for the class, which is quite a while, but it's nice because then it's relaxed. Personally, I'm waiting till the show is done and then I'll go and have a few drinks. But yeah, I'd say the grooms work at the day, party at night, I fear a bit. I'm from New Zealand. Do you know where Taupo is?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm from there. So I came over last year for the summer. It's for my gap year. And then the flights were really cheap to come back over. And I was lucky enough to have the job still here for me. And I think one of the main reasons I wanted to come back was for Dublin, because it was so much fun and it's such a good atmosphere. At Fernhill, we're a dealing yard, so we produce and sell top potential eventers and show jumpers. And the horses were so lovely and such quality horses that I wanted to come back. And the team there is everyone's so lovely, and the horses are so easy to deal with. Like him. This is his first sleepover show, and he's so,
Having a good person on the ground working with the horses and taking care of them is fundamental. It's really important. It's all the behind the scenes, and it's the care of the animal, from nutrition to having enough outings during the day, the water, and then obviously get him shiny and clean and ready for the show. And it's also getting the horse in the right state of mind, so that will make my job easier once I get on the horse. And I'm grateful to have Sarah with us back from New Zealand.
It must be brilliant to have someone fly over for Dublin Horse Show from New Zealand.
Yes, yeah, she actually came before the horse show, and she's planning to stay a couple of months with us, and we really appreciate her help. So yeah, I'm grateful to have her on team. The Dublin Horse Show is the highlight for us. It's a really important showcase for our horses. So we buy and produce horses for eventing, whether they're great amateur horses or for the top of the sport. And yeah, Dublin Horse Show is like an incredible opportunity to showcase on an international level our young horses. And it's also very important for them because they start to have a taste of international arenas. Tomorrow morning, when we get to ride in the main arena, that will be the highlight of the week. And hopefully the horses will be happy with that and take all in their stride. That's the plan.
It's Claire Connors, and I groom and look after the horses with my sister Rosemary when she comes up to the horse show. And we are very fortunate because we normally get this tack room in Shelburne Hall because my sister has a health condition, she has asthma, so she just needs to have an airy kind of a tack room. So this is a standard size tack room. So when you come to the horse show and you have a number of horses, you can book a tack room where all your gear comes in from your lorry or your horse box, and it comes in here for the week, because obviously when you have horses here, you have to bring everything with you. So you bring all their feed, so there's lots of bags of feed in here. All their grooming kit is here, so you have brushes and grooming products, and all their rugs, because they're like humans. If the weather changes and the temperature drops, they have a rug, whether it's cold or warm. So this is what the tack room looks like inside. So we've actually probably customized the tack room a little bit, because you see we have all our bridles, all the tack for the horses is kept in here and locked. So if you have all your bridles, and you have head collars and leads that you can lead them around. And then over here you have saddles that you can ride them. This is a saddle that has just come in after a competition, and we've actually brought with us some of the saddle holders and that to hold the saddles, and we've hung all the bridles just so that we know which bridle is for which horse, so that there's some order, because the space is very tight. And then behind the door you get a glimpse of all their horse feed, and their grooming products are on the ground, and their rugs are in the corner. And, you know, you're always aiming for the Dublin Horse Show to try and have your horses in their absolute peak optimum condition, and that they're riding really well by the time they get to the stage and socialised.